Hello, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and this is Thursday, the 25th July 2019, and it's 10 a.m. in the Asian's morning session, and we're going to have a follow-up of the analysis of the 5 major pairs, and we'll take a look at the Euro today, where there's going to be an ECB rates decision later tonight. So there will be some volatility there. Yesterday there was a slight follow through down from the previous day's bearish move down to the weekly S2, and it's finding support at around the 111.30 area and just hovering above the 111 critical support level. So we'll see whether there's any key news from Draghi that may either boost the euro to climb back up and recover, or it may turn even more bearish down below 111. So today will be a critical event for the euro, so could go up either this way, climbing back up, or breaking down lower down here. So at the moment it's probably going to be a very small trading range until the news later tonight. Okay, let's move on to the cable. And yesterday was a strong recovery after things have settled from the election of the new leader of the Conservative Party and the new Prime Minister of the UK. Switched to the 4-hour time frame, and it did not fall below the support and managed to find support from the 124.30 area to climb back up above 125. So now we'll see whether there's some consolidation before it attempts to try to break out higher, but at the moment it's going to be consolidating in this triangle. So unless there's any key news events for the next couple of days, it probably will be consolidating in this region here from 125.30 down to 124.40 area. Okay, let's go on to the Aussie dollar. And yesterday was another bearish day, falling below the daily 55 EMA and key level of 0.700, heading downwards towards the low trend line of the ascending wedge, and it did not find support at a 0.700. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. So it did not pull back up to before it dropped, so it continued to weaken on the Tuesday, and then followed through on Wednesday, and it fell below the 4-hour 200 EMA as well. Right, that's right at the 0.6990 level. So bear in mind this bearish move yesterday in the Aussie and the boost from the cable, that divergence between the two pairs has provided an opportunity in the pound Aussie, which I will highlight in my trader week this weekend. Alright, let's move on now to dollar yen. Dollar yen had a small trading range yesterday and managed to find some support at the 21 Fibonacci level, just around the 108 area. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. So it's consolidated in a very small 30 pip range for yesterday. So it could consolidate even further around the 108 level with the support now at the monthly pivot, and which is just above the weekly pivot as well, so around the 107.80 area, and with resistance up here at the 4-hour 200 EMA and the weekly R1 level at 108.30. So this could be a very tight trading range for the rest of the week. Maybe in a 40 to 50 pip range. Okay, let's move on now to spot gold. And spot gold managed to find some recovery from the 138 Fibonacci level. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. And it did not fall lower to the trend line that we drew on Tuesday, and it managed to find support already at this zone and managed to retest the upper trend line of the triangle. So this did not occur. So now we'll see whether it's going to continue to consolidate within this narrow apex now of this smaller triangle, or whether it may attempt another breakout. It has to break out above this weekly pivot level at 1426, and it will depend on the strength of the US dollar as well, as it's inversely correlated. Okay, so that's it for today, and we will be keenly watching the ECB news event later tonight, and we'll find opportunities to try to trade that movement, and have a good rest of the week trading, and cheers.